Welcome back to the States. It's now time for America's Talking, with headlines from across the country. You can find it in the description below or in your inbox with the Center Square newsletter, free at centersquare.com. A Washington County, Virginia Circuit Court judge Monday granting a preliminary injunction blocking enforcement of Virginia's new assault firearms and magazine ban, marking the second injunction issued against the law in 5 days before the July 1st effective date. Now, the measures prohibited the future sale, purchase, manufacture, importation, and transfer of certain semi-automatic firearms and magazines capable of holding more than 15 rounds. Virginians who already legally own affected firearms and magazines generally would still be allowed to keep them. The Center Square reporter, Charlene Guerrero, reports the injunction remains in effect until further order of the court, or July 1st, 2027. Now, Monday's ruling follows a June 25th preliminary injunction issued by a Lancaster County Circuit Court judge in a separate lawsuit challenging that law. In Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a series of bills into law Friday and throughout the weekend, with 62 new laws set to take effect over the next year. That's just a portion of the hundreds that the General Assembly is prepared to send to the governor. The Center Square reporter Sean Reed reports of the laws signed, dozens have already or will take effect this week. One example, House Bill 45, initially introduced to require retailers offer corresponding paper coupons and deals rather than just being available digitally. The bill was amended due to heavy opposition from retailers who were opposed to the paper coupon requirement. It was changed to leave the form of coupon redemption and delivery up to the retailers and no longer requires retailers to automatically apply coupons. And in Florida, restaurants must begin disclosing mandatory operations charges to customers starting tomorrow. The Center Square contributor Marilee Gasser reports the rule mandates all public food service establishments in the state to include a notice disclosing the amount of percentage of any operations charges that a customer is required to pay, along with an explanation of the purpose of the operations charge. The rule was part of the Public Lodging and Public Food Service Establishments Law, which was passed last year, with the final section going into effect tomorrow. It makes Florida one of the few states with a law on the books requiring such a level of bill transparency. Starting July 1st, restaurants that include an operations charge must provide a written notice of it on their food menu, written contract, website, or mobile app, wherever food and beverage orders are being placed. And Arizona gained 21,200 jobs year over year in May, according to a new report. Common Sense Institute Arizona releasing a report showing the state experienced year-over-year job growth for the second consecutive month, following 8 straight months of year-over-year job decline. The Center Square contributor Zachary Schmidt tells us the report noted Arizona's 0.65% year-over-year job growth ranked 10th in America, more than doubling the national average of 0.32%. According to the report, Arizona gained 500 manufacturing jobs over the year, ranking 11th in the United States. And that's just some of what America's talking about. Get these and other headlines at thecentersquare.com. From my studios in Central Illinois, I'm Greg Bishop, and join us back here Wednesday for more stories impacting you, the taxpayer, from all across the country, only with the states, powered by the Center Square.